That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
It's third time. Attention.
Wait a minute. Attention. Shut up.
Punk Rock Night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. I'm here to see in the family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come one, come all, it's time to rage. We're gonna kill a show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a pub out back, all nonchalant. Great friend of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich, introducing the band. Punk Rock Night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music, gotta melt your face. Cheese or Spike, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
There we go.
Huzzah!
Hello.
Hey, welcome to PRN Live. Every Thursday at 7:30, we talk about what happened in the future and the past. I'm here with Melanie, Rich, Craig, and Nick. Cheers, gang!
What's up? Cheers.
What's happening?
What a show, huh?
Yeah. Last night
What?
we had a special punk rock night, Wednesday show. Let me get the poster up for that, and then we'll talk about last Saturday too. But and we have two shows coming up before the end of the week, Saturday and Sunday. So here's what we did yesterday. It was pretty awesome. Two headliners, one
Yay.
show. Anti-Queen's Vendors Mix with Misunderstood. Melanie, you want to tell us about what happened with Misunderstood?
Hey, Misunderstood had their surprise. They had an extra guitarist up there with them. Dylan Salazar rocking out with them. And
No way!
Yeah. Yep.
They had a full
And
band.
the bassist, yeah. They're rocking full band. I like it.
That was a big surprise. I must admit, I was surprised. So cool.
And they always do the Distillers cover. And during that cover, Emily Bones from the Anti-Queens got up on stage and sang with her.
That was pretty
Oh, that's
cool.
who that was? I saw that.
Yes.
Yeah. Then we had
Exactly
Venomous
who
Pinks
that
come up
was.
and play. They just nailed it. Really awesome, high energy set of good mix of punk and hardcore and just awesome stuff. And
They clearly
got
made
Nick
an
down there.
impression. Yeah, they made an impression on me.
Yes.
Pimping some merch. Well, if we're doing a bit of show and tell, I did get a tour shirt. Tour shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Very
got the
nice.
full tour, both bands on the back, logos
Nice.
on the front,
Front left
cool
chest.
stuff. And yeah, so it did end with Anti-Queens, who played probably the most immaculate set we've ever heard. Just perfect, awesome. It was Valerie Knox's birthday, the guitar player. So happy birthday once again, Valerie.
Yes,
And,
yes.
Yeah, it was a great show. Thanks for coming out on a Wednesday. But
It
we
was a
do need
great
to
time.
They've been
backtrack
rocking
just
with
a
us a
skosh.
long time.
True. Valerie's been with the band 10 years. We had them out once before Valerie years ago. But yeah, let's backtrack to last Saturday. Triple X Smut did have to drop off the show, but it was still freaking amazing. Stay Sane kicked it off from St. Louis. Awesome band, heavy, solid. It was a hardcore night that really lived up to its name.
Sweet.
Kritzis, awesome stuff. Nick, you want to comment on Kritzis' set?
They kind of blew my mind because of the performance and their gear. Like, they were great. I didn't know anything about them. I think it was only like their second show, and holy shit! Like, there's a reason they're on Wise Blood Records. Like, they're phenomenal.
Yeah, they're just shit together. In fact, after their set, I talked to the bassist. It's like, man, you guys kind of remind me of one of my favorite bands, Godflesh. So the rhythm section, he's like, yeah, that's intentional. You know, I even got my effects tuned in the way theirs do, and we're trying to sync up with that. So they got to have a little bit of a Godflesh vibe to them. And
I guess
they
I
just
can
dropped
see
an
that.
album. Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
It's great.
They dropped an album, as did Crisis Actor, who played a killer set. Any comments from you guys on it? Chaos, you were there.
It was just brutal. Nate's
Brutal.
vocals and his vocals, and like just JS's drumming, blast beating the shit out of that.
And they ended with a 9 Inch Nails cover.
Yes.
March of the Pigs.
Yeah, that was sweet.
It was
It was
really
great.
cool to hear a really D-beat version of a 9 Inch Nails song. So that was pretty badass.
Something
Yeah,
you
great
don't hear
show.
very often is a band covering
No.
9 Inch Nails. So
Yeah.
No, especially that style of band. It doesn't really get into the hardcore realm much, and it was pretty awesome. So
Well, it is
thanks
a good
for coming
9
out
Inch
that
Nails
show.
song,
The show's Saturday. So still Laurie. So we'll be playing videos for bands that are playing Saturday. This is what we got happening Saturday. The poster kind of made it look like an FBI file thing with a lot of the information redacted. But we got No Means and Fat Top, 2 new local bands. And a couple of our favorite Michigan bands, Mr. Denton on Doomsday and Sabretooth Gary, featuring our friend Todd from Guar and what was the other band? The first band to play Pure In. Greg, you know.
Lazy American Workers.
Oh, Lazy American
That's
Workers.
it, Lazy American Workers.
Oh, Todd.
Yeah, Todd.
Yeah, Lazy American
Your good
Workers.
friend. So come catch that show.
What
Saturday.
band
We're
is he
playing
in
videos
now?
for Sabretooth Gary.
Oh, right, I knew that.
See him with the Black Sabbath
I
suit
knew
there? And Sunday, we're over at the Hi-Fi. This one's going to be huge. Another double header. Actually, we've got quite a few double headlining shows, and this is Smoking Popes and Off With Their Heads. Tickets are available for that, and we got some videos to play, and Melfi of the Week, and we'll just review everything we have coming up that tickets are available for. Some big ones, too.
Sweet.
Now, we don't have videos for every song since the 2 new local bands are so new. I do have one that's just music, and I don't have anything from the other one. But why don't we kick off with one that we have video for? So it won't be the order that we'll see the bands on Saturday, but this is Mr. Denton on Doomsday playing Saturday. They're awesome. Check out the wild, crazy video.
Feels like I'm walking on 1,000 needles and pins. Acupuncture is a girl's best friend. Just repeat this one little lie. Just stop fidgeting, this won't hurt a bit. Dealing with patience is such a
RPS, variants of variant of symptoms may change over time, and they can vary from person to person. Get more sunlight. We've seen that it will help. Hey, realize that sunlight helps someone have spread from the original site of flares instead of is not into it. Antivirus numerous times in a single day.
Nice.
Some wild stuff. Catch them at the Melody on this Saturday. Always fun.
That'll be
We've had them a
fun.
couple times. In fact, they played our first punk market over at the Long Shot when we had that. So.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Remember that? Yeah.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We ever
do
doing
not
one of
have
those
a
again?
video for Fat Top, new local band, but we do have music for No Means. No video, but I can play a song if you guys would like to hear it.
Hell yeah.
Ready? This is No Means playing Saturday. Give it a listen.
Cool.
Anytime.
Would you like to? I know.
I know who I am, is that a sin or a crime? You know what I told you a million times. You don't really care for another excuse. This is another way to make it up, you. This is shit I hate, so bad to life. Living made I carry all this fucking
I don't hear anything
weight.
either.
You pretend, break me.
You guys aren't hearing
No.
Oh. Well, it looks like Nick is.
The point in times, everything
Nick.
else I had Witness me.
Fucking heavy.
When you finally say, dissect me
guys
with
read
the
this last
scalpel to prove I'm me. I give you patience I never show. But if I give it up, I'll die.
Did you hear the show last night?
No, about one.
You'll find out quick that I'm a fucking soul. You pretend, break me, but I'll never fit your fantasy. The man I read, the boy in your tribes, everything outside and in between. Definitions meant to change. Statues meant to be defeated.
Moment of silence. Remember Michael Jackson.
I'm not sure how long this song is. It doesn't give me a.
I scream so loud, but it's never enough. This you treated me when I put the blast. But I'll be here until I get enough. Keep broken. You're a subshell I run. Yeah.
Hopefully you can hear that. At the
I could, yes.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, there we go. So yeah, that is No Means playing this Saturday. We don't have any music from Fat Top, but they will be playing. We do have a video from Sabretooth Gary. I think it's mostly music, but everyone will be able to hear it, hopefully. Let's check it out.
Right on.
Sabretooth Gary
All
playing
hail
this Saturday.
Todd.
Yeah.
Gary,
Yeah.
AI
catching this
against
Saturday,
I.
punk rock.
Love the name.
Yeah, that's hilarious and so relevant these days. Kind of a parody on Eye Against Eye. So that is this show Saturday. Doors 8, show at 9. Just $10 for 4 bands. 2 new local bands. See the future of punk rock on the stage this Saturday.
In your face.
Cool.
And guess what? That's not it for the week. Sunday.
No, it isn't.
We're over at the Hi-Fi. Tickets are available. You don't want to miss one. Smoking Popes and
Right,
Upward
Smoking
Heads.
Popes.
We have videos for both a Punk Rock Night award-winning band. They are so good. In fact, last time they played the Mel, it sounded like you're listening to a CD. Everything was crisp. The performance was perfect. They were so in sync. You just really felt it. It was awesome. So expecting the same thing at the Hi-Fi on Sunday. But we do have videos. Melanie, would you like to pick one? You want to hear first Off with the Heads or Smoking Popes?
Let's go with Smoking Popes first.
Let's do it. The song is Rubella. Check it out.
Just a question of time.
Great
All right.
band.
Hell yeah.
Awesome stuff.
Great.
It locked up on my screen, but I think it played all right though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Played very
Came through on
That happens
mine.
sometimes. Weird stuff, but yeah, don't miss them. They're not only at the hi-fi with themselves, but off with their heads. Let's check out a video from these guys. Anyone seen these guys before?
No.
Been a fan for a while, but I've never seen them live. So excited about that.
Same.
Sunday tickets are available at punkrocknight.com for all of our ticket options. But check this out; it's gonna be big fun.
I left it to chance, I never should have let this get so far out of hand. But I'll do anything to not be alone, cause when I'm alone, you know I can't easily fall back into old habits that I thought I'd left behind. And it ripped me apart and I realized I'll be alone. I have to lie, take everything and keep it inside. I know I'm sick and I'm not right. I'm so fucking tired of living this life I made for myself. I'm sorry that I cannot get past what keeps me away from the line. Hope this explains my problem to you, cause I feel like this every night. Don't wanna be like this, anxious and angry or hopeless and sad all the time. Unable to get back the feeling I lost somewhere along the line. I wear it all on my sleeve and everyone sees, no matter how hard I try. I never felt worse in my whole life. Don't be alone, I have to lie, take everything and keep it inside. I know I'm sick and I'm not right. I'm so fucking tired of living this life I made for myself. I'm sorry that I cannot get past what keeps me away from the line. Hope this explains my problem to you, cause I feel like this every night. 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 Night after 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 night. Every single night.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait for that.
Great.
Good.
Yeah.
Tight
yeah.
that show.
Very tight.
Yeah, I can't wait. And they got some good material out, so check out their albums. Come see them live this Sunday, special Sunday show at the Hi-Fi. We got a few shows coming up at the Hi-Fi too. P-Lander Z, Shonen Knife. So do check out what we got coming with them. You know.
And what was the link again that where we can go buy tickets at?
punkrocknight.com.
All right.
Nice.
Thanks for bringing that up once again. You can get tickets for all these shows. Let's run over briefly what we have coming up as far as ticketed shows. Not only this sucker, this Sunday. What else are you going to do on a Sunday? Come on. Head on out to Fountain Square. High five. We're back at the Mel for Mephistopheles. If you like ska punk, we got a few good ones. Mephistopheles with Circle City Deacons, Bass Amp and Dano. Then the very next day, Stack Like Pancakes from Minneapolis with GBR releasing a new album. Deadfoot releasing a couple of singles.
Hell yeah.
So it's gonna be a stacked lineup right there, I'll tell you what.
But
Back at the Hi-Fi, May 29th for P-Lander Z.
Oh, how do you
Audience
like your steak?
participation, human bowling, lots of fun craziness. They are awesome.
Nice. Sweet.
And another show at the Hi-Fi,
Neat.
Winona Fighter. I was talking to someone who saw them last time they came through. It's like, yeah, they're awesome. So don't miss them. Tickets are available
Right on.
at punkrocknight.com. Early
That'll
show
be
at
cool.
the Mel. This is Saturday,
Right.
June 21st. Doors at 6, show at 6:45 for another double headliner show. Forever Came Calling and Calling All Captains with rematch opening up. Going to be great. Then after that, our regularly scheduled P-Ren show with Stealing Volume, Soraya, and Nuke in the Night Shift. So Wow. If you come to both shows,
Nice.
we'll save you a couple bucks too. But dang, that's gonna be a fun day.
Right on.
Probably wiped out at the end of that day.
Yeah, gonna be spending a whole day at the Melody Inn.
I know.
Living off pizza and pretzels.
Yep. And PBR.
No doubt.
The Darts are back. It's been a few years. They've been touring Europe like nonstop. So finally got them back.
Yep.
And they've been dropping a couple albums lately too. So if you haven't already checked out the Darts, please do. And Service from Indianapolis, who's on tour with them. And local badasses,
Nice.
Skaholics. Lots of good ska bands playing too. So just come out and have some fun.
Suit up.
Tickets are now available for
on.
Soap Girls with Killing Pixies, July 3rd.
Hey now.
It's going to be great. Probably sell out like last
Hey
time.
now.
I expect it to. Day before 4th of July. So you got the next day off. Come out and have some fun with
They
us.
are a great band. A great band there.
Stage
seen them
presence like no
myself.
other, and their music just gets everywhere
Strong.
from just melodic to brutal. Really good stuff.
Yep.
Anarchy themes, fun themes. Just check them out.
Definitely. Oh, sweet.
And, this little show, you might have heard of these bands. Bad Religion, the Dropkick Murphys. Gonna be awesome with the mainliners on tour with them. That's at the Everwise Amphitheater. Hope for good weather that day, but it's gonna be amazing no matter what. And as we're saying,
Aw.
another hi-fi show with Shonen Knife.
It's a bunny and a bear in a box.
With a pack 80.
Mhm.
Those are all for
That
tickets.
sweet
We have
Japanese
tickets available
thing.
for. There's a couple other ones too that we've announced, but we haven't gotten tickets available for yet. But wow, going to be great. Cannot wait. Anything to say about those before we do the Melfi?
Great lineup there.
Definitely.
Looking great this summer. This summer's going to be a lot of
Especially
fun.
excited for, guys.
Shonen Knife.
Dropkick Murphys.
Yeah, Bad Religion.
Bad Religion.
Yep.
Of
Definitely.
course. Bad Religion.
I think we all love Bad Religion.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? What a
I
band.
know.
Melody
Look,
hates Bad
Ronnie.
Religion.
Come
Yeah,
on,
okay.
get with it.
I love Bad Religion. I don't know what
I
you're
know.
talking about.
We all do. So get tickets to that. Don't want to miss that one. Now it is time for Craig. Melfi of the week.
Yay!
We got a few. It seems some people are just taking a lot of photos, but they get other people in there too. One of our friends was in town, Greg. Ellie Church.
Oh, nice.
Let's go hang out with her last week. Local actress moved to Atlanta and make a lot of great B movies. Check out some of her stuff.
Yep.
Hanging out there with Kelsey.
Local horror actress. Well, formerly local.
Horror B movie.
Yeah,
all kinds
so
of fun stuff.
That's
Really
cool. Nice to see her back in town.
It's another
Ah,
event.
New movie is called Gush.
Yeah.
Yep, Gush.
Gush.
Coming out soon. Trailers are out. There's Daniel in the bathroom. Nice photo.
Nice.
Fierce beard, my friend. There's Kelsey with who's that? I'm not sure who the other person is, but good shot.
I can't see my
Kelsey takes a lot of
setup's
ones
all
here
gone
somewhere.
here.
Kelsey with some
Oh,
other friends
that's a
in the
good one.
background.
Mm-hmm.
Another one of Kelsey. And guess what's next?
Kelsey?
Yes.
Hey.
You never guess what's next.
I like the third picture of Kelsey was my favorite.
Kelsey with Victor. Actually, Victor came up to me after the show last night. It's like, I loved both Venomous Pinks and Anti-Queen so much, I think I want to get both of them tattooed on me.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
I'll be
Wow.
joining the crowd because Melanie's got the
Anti-Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one with Lori in black and white.
Wow.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, that's nice.
I like
Yeah.
that a lot.
There's
Classic.
a couple of Misunderstood with Sabbath in the
Yeah.
background.
Nice.
Another variation of that one.
Oh,
And
Sabbath.
guess what?
New
This
hair.
one's cool. Stage Melfi with the band
Nice.
Misunderstood.
Oh, yeah. I
Nice.
did
The
see
full
that.
lineup. Yeah. Didn't we already do that one? Yes, we did.
Yes.
Yes.
I took the
Nice.
Sabbath, the Whisper, and Kelsey. Kelsey's getting in a lot of photos. Any favorites there, guys?
The one on
I would
stage.
say.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
Nice to
stage
see
Melfi.
Ellie.
Stage one was good. The Lori one
That's
was
good.
I like
Yeah.
black and white Lori.
Yep, that's a good one.
But it's, I don't know. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I vote with
I don't
that
really
one
get
for
votes since
sure.
I'm in one, but that's a
Good
winner with
picture.
an honorable mention with Lori there.
Definitely.
All
I'm
right.
good
Yeah.
with that.
Cool.
Yeah, that sounds
Cool.
good.
Groovy. Congrats.
I like the third
Thanks for taking
Kelsey one.
Melfi's. One of Kelsey's.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kelsey, you took 40 photos, but we.
Now the other one, the one before that one, that's great.
That's a
Great photo.
A lot of people, a lot of attitude in those faces there.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Love it.
A lot of
Good to
good ones.
see
Yeah, thanks for
Ellie
taking
out,
photos.
man.
Hope I find. I
Ellie
know.
Church. You have to check out that Gush movie. I'm sure it's a horror bleeder
If
thing,
you haven't
right?
seen Harvest
Craig?
Lake, that's a very good one. The cinematography done by Ellie's husband is just amazing. So yeah, lots of good films. Space Babes from Outer Space is a fun, sexy
yeah.
comedy.
Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah.
That's a very good one. And
I can't believe she didn't come out to PRN.
She what?
She did.
I can't.
Didn't she?
No,
Or is
not
that
on
just
Saturday.
taken-
No, she was there
I
last
thought
Thursday.
that's what she said.
Yeah, she couldn't
Oh, gotcha.
on Saturday. But
I was like, damn it.
Oh, cool.
she misses us all.
Fair
So
enough.
check out her films. Good people. But speaking of good people,
All right.
thanks all you guys for joining. I think that's all we have. We
Yeah.
played videos. We talked about the upcoming
Right on.
shows. We got the
Well-
Sucker on Saturday.
Cool.
In. There's Banger on Sunday at the Hi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
What
Keep
are-
supporting these
I
great
think
bands
I'm gonna-
when coming through town. Like I was saying at the show
Yeah,
yesterday,
keep missing it.
we don't want any to be a flyover state. We want these great bands to come through. So let's support them. We'll try to
Yup.
make it as affordable and fun as possible. And
Cool.
we just appreciate all you guys.
What are some other good upcoming shows that are not ticketed shows?
Oh boy. Well, I could.
We got the
Like
prom.
like I
everything-
was
yeah,
just
the
gonna say
prom.
the prom.
May
Yep.
31st is the
I
prom.
mean, that's actually my first show back.
Good. Because we got the local No Effects tribute band, Not FX. They're going by these days. It's Triangle Fire and Doghouse Rose.
I like
That is
it.
May 31st. And if you go to
Not
punkrockknight.com, we got
FX.
everything listed up until the end of June. Getting ready to announce the rest of our July shows because we've already announced Soap Girls and Flummox. Excellent
Nice.
shows. Going to be awesome. But
Oh yeah.
we'll keep them coming as long as you guys keep coming out to shows. If not, live stream because we do live stream our shows just like this show. You can catch them after the fact. Nice burp there, by the way.
Yeah, good
Yeah, shows
editing.
after the fact on our site. You can watch
Boom.
Baked ziti.
just about any show.
Baked
Base.
ziti.
How low can you go?
Baked ziti. I do
That's
like
what I had for dinner.
garlicky. If it's
Yeah,
garlicky.
yeah.
But I think that's
All
everything.
right, kids.
Greg,
Well,
we look
that's
forward
all
to
I
seeing you
got.
back next month. Enjoy your travels,
Yep,
and hopefully we'll see everyone else hanging out
Off to
Saturday
the
at
air.
Mall, Sunday at Hi-Fi.
Yeah.
Keep rocking, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't know if I'm
So-
going to be on next week. It all depends on where I'm at. So,
Cool.
all right.
Can.
See
Safe
you
travels.
guys.
All right,
Thank
take care,
you.
guys.
Ciao.